So I've decided to take a video today. As most of you know, my brother died on Sunday, and I just didn't feel like doing videos, which is understandable. I'm going to start doing one today. So this is our breakfast, and then we're going to go out for a walk, and hopefully walking around will help. It's I've never felt pain like this before. I don't quite know what it's like when never you lost a mum or dad or a brother or sister before, and it's not recommended. Now, is that me, or is that the coolest camping truck you've ever seen? Look at that. There's a tent on the back of that little camper. That's all you need, really. What more do you want? I love that. That's fantastic. They've got it right next to the beach. How lovely. This is always a happy scene. The dog's just enjoying the water. It's a beautiful day today. It really is. I'm going to not get in quite yet. It's a little bit too choppy for me. I'm going to try and find a cove somewhere on our walk. Going this way today, over this. Suze assures me it's flat. I don't think it is, but there we go. That'd be good to stretch the old legs and get myself walking. But it's just lovely to see the dogs playing. What do you want, Peggy? You want a stone, don't you? I know. Yes, I know. You're very excited. Okay, we've started. I think Sue said this is going to be about a 6-7 mile walk. Hoping it will be. Stretch our legs. Probably get a lot of blackberries on the way. And we're on the Southwest Coast Path, and yes, I don't have a top on because it's baking. Maybe I'll get tan today, who knows. Anyway, off we go. So having views like this, that definitely makes you feel better. I remember people talking about stages of grief. I always think, oh, what are they on about? Just, it's done, it's done. My life, it does, it comes in waves. That's the only way I can describe it. As the Bible says, waiting for the sting of death to be removed, but like any sting, it will just go slowly. But certainly looking at this definitely lifts your spirits. Sorry if I go on a little bit, but it's just the way I feel. As I always say, no walk is complete without cows. And we certainly have cows. I do love messing around with my zoom on my phone. But yeah, there are some cows. Got cows there, and the sea there. And Sue's getting way ahead of me, so I better carry on and catch up. Well, I'm not going to zoom in, or I might a little bit, but this man is definitely in the nude. No, I'm not going to zoom in anymore. But, he's enjoying it. He's the only one on the beach. And he's decided he's going to go nude. God, I'm going to zoom in one more. Is that too much? He's definitely nude. We found a cove, and we're going to strip down to our shorts and go for a dip. Because it looks nice and calm. And, man, I'm hot. Okay, we didn't quite get in, but we certainly dipped. Went up to our bottom of our legs. What I'm trying to say. And it was nice. And these two now are just playing, thinking it's playtime. How dare they have such fun? Look at them. And she's going nuts over a stone. And we're going to go back up there now and carry on the Southwest Coast Path. Okay, no sooner have we left the beach, we're on this path, and this is actually going to a house. And this house looks massive. I'm not lying. Oh man, they look like they've got another house up to the left, but look at this one. See if I can super zoom. There we go. That's too much zooming. There we go. Look at the size there. But this looks all private, so we're going to turn around and go back down this way. Okay, we've turned back round again, and we're going past it because Sue's looked at her map and it says go straight through. And as you walk to it now, you realise it does. But I'm wondering if these are private residences or holiday lets. Oh, very nice. Anyway, just from that little beach, we're on like what looks like quite a busy road. Well, not a road, a busy road. A wide path, that's what I'm trying to say. Probably done a couple of miles so far. We're only doing 7 there. We might get the bus back or depending on how we feel, we might walk back. I'm enjoying this walk, that's what I can say. I'm really enjoying it. Don't know if you're enjoying looking at me, but I enjoy giving it this way. Maybe I just like looking at me. Turn the corner again, look at this cove. That's the one we should have swam in. We walked straight out to that. That is beautiful. Might have a little dip, never know. See how easy it is to get down to it. Oh, look at that old little... Yeah, so grab the dog's minute so I can just zoom in. I love my zoom. And boom! Look at that. Imagine having a little hut there. Lovely. Sometimes you might be thinking all these paths are easy, but look, this one, you're literally bent over doing it. If you stand up, you're going to hit your head. Ooh. Oh, sorry if you get my belly as well. Can't do much about that. It's quite low down. Bit up in. Oh man, we're going up. Hunched. Ooh. And hunch again. And, you guessed it, again. Oh wow. Oh, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Whew. And nearly there. And we're through. Phew. So we were just over there taking a photo, well, taking a video, sorry, of this. So little sea shanty. Look at that, isn't that stunning? Some wood's being stored in there. And a lot of water. Guess you could crash in there if you had to for the night. Got all this history. Once used for something. Just been every now and then taking a little chunk of this sea cabbage. Get the small ones. Quite refreshing. Quite crunchy. That and a few blackbirds. Very nice. Onward and upwards. Okay, we've got another path that's not walked a lot, and it's quite painful. Some might say, well, put your top on then. Well, I'm too hot. But to be honest, it's on my legs as well, so more of this cabbage. I think I've had enough though. Still in my teeth a little bit. Anyway, this path is obviously not walked a lot. I'm guessing as it's quite overgrown. A bit better now though. Just at the moment, we are definitely walking on the edge by the sea, which is where I like to be, and it rhymes. See you in a bit. We've just got to a hill. I think we can see a seal. Little black head bobbing around, I think. I can't zoom in anymore. It might pick it up, might not, but it's definitely on that corner. It could be a little buoy, but I don't think it is. Looks like a seal. Anyway, as you see, I've shaded my face now because it's getting hot. Don't want to get sunstroke or anything. But this is, let me take myself back. This is our view at the moment. Not a bad one at all. Just come up the hill, so we're going to be rather flat for a little bit. Got that old house up there as well. Go on then, a super zoom. Boom. Look at that house. Amazing. So we just stopped at these two posts here. They've got all these coins. So 5p there. There's another one here, also full of coins. Been here for a long time by the looks of it. Cool though, isn't it? See? We are heading this way. It's good to see our sort of ending point. It's before this, but there's St. Michael's Mount there. And we've got to walk all this. We can't see all this. Let me zoom back out. There we go. All this yet. But we're not walking to St. Michael's Mount. Where are we walking to, babe? Marizon. But still, it's nice to see it. Normally you don't see it until like a mile away. A few miles away yet. Okay, as you can see, we're coming up to the cove. It's nearly our stopping point now. We're going to go for another swim. Keep getting this wave of sadness come over. Other times I'm feeling fine, and other moments I'm like, oh man. But Guessing that's the way it's going to be for a while. But for now I'm looking forward to getting in the water. Always helps change your mood, doesn't it? So doing whatever we can to stay positive and enjoy the day. We're on it and we've got this all to ourselves. So we're going to go in for a dip. Cool off, that's for sure. We found somewhere called the Tipsy Crab, which is a little, well, it's not a little cafe, it's quite a big one to be honest. But it's lovely. It's like 2 log cabins put together. And I'm gonna have a Cornish pasty and a Diet Coke. Because I thought, why not? There's something you don't see a lot of. Girl on the beach with a horse. She was trotting around quite fast just a minute ago, but I think she's having it slow now. But wow, not a bad place to get up and let's take the horse for a little ride on the beach. Beautiful horse it is too. As you can see, it's still sunny. We didn't have a pasty because they ran out, so we had cheesy chips and a can of Diet Coke. Also seeing who's around. But yeah, it's cool seeing that little horse on a slow trot, I'd call that. That's my professional horsey language there, slow trot. We're back on the path again. Got about a mile left, we think. But look at all these rows of cabbages. Oh, 2 miles, Sue said. Another hour yet then. Probably will get a bus back today. Just not feeling, 7-8 miles today we'll walk. That'll be enough. Probably going to go back, have a shower and then have a little bit of a barbecue. Or as we call it camping, just cooking. Anyway, I think we've seen enough of these cabbages now, haven't we? I know I've made comments about this already and maybe one might say too much, but there's more rows of cabbages, look. There's rows of graves over there as well, and then rows of cabbages. Cabbages everywhere, but it looks like some of these cabbages have sort of had their time and just been laid to rest, much like those in their graves. But yeah, what a funny lot of fields of cabbages. I don't know why they've just been left like that. There we go. For those that are interested in cabbages, there they are. Okay, that's it. We made it. Just waiting for our bus now, and the dogs are wandering off because the minute they know I let go of their lead, they wander. And yeah, getting our bus back to the campsite now. And we're on the bus, and the bus driver's only charging us for one because he said it's not a very far stop. Well, it felt far when we walked it. Oh look, filled full of cabbages again. There's definitely cabbages around here. That's my my theme for the day. Anyway, by all accounts, shouldn't be very long.